Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? How are you? Sorry for my attire. We're going through like a heat thing. I'm not gonna call it like a heat wave, but it's hot. We're going through some heat. I ain't got no shirt on. And I had my fan in overdrive, but I'm gonna leave it off through the recording of this video, obviously. I don't want that to fight with the audio. Also, as far as the ads go, TierMaker has just stopped like supporting my ad blocker. I've been able to ad block like all the time. I just now can't do it. So sorry, we got some ads as well. But if you weren't watching last night, the Oklahoma City Thunder just became the 2024-2025 season NBA champions. Congrats to the OKC Thunder, but the season's over, right? So before we start 2025-2026, I thought it would be fun to list who I think will be the megastars and who I think is overrated, who will not be a star going into this next season. By the way, I left it over there on my bed. I'm not gonna go get it. I'm a huge Heat fan, so we're going all in on the Heat, buddy. Just so you know, the Heat are winning 2025-2026. Bam Adebayo, I've got him right here at All-Star. I don't think Bam is a superstar. Superstar and megastar, these are all NBA. Not all defense either. These are all NBA, like first team, second team, right? I don't think Bam Adebayo will be up there. I don't think if Bam Adebayo walked through a Walmart in Kentucky, 100 people would know who he is with no Google, right? I don't think the guy's like some insane star in our league, but I do like him. I do think he's one of the best defensive players in the league in an era where defense isn't strong, so that's very valuable. And I'm just a Miami man. I just care for his game, right? Amen Thompson. Or no, is this one a sword? I don't know. I forget their names, but I remember how good they are at ball, okay? I'm a fan of this one, the dude on the Rockets. Because the one on the Pistons, the other brother, Asor is the one on the Pistons, Amen is the one on the Rockets. The one on, I don't even see that guy. But he's good. He just doesn't have the same, like, usage rating, right? Because obviously they have Cade, they have Ivy when he's not injured. They have a lot of guys who not really need the ball, but a lot of guys who can handle the ball. So there's not as much going on there. Whereas with the Rockets, other than like Jalen Green, who is actually gone now, and Dylan Brooks, shout out Kevin Durant. I mean, it was pretty much either him or Şengün who was gonna get the ball all the time. So, yeah, he gets the ball a bit more, but that's because he can handle it a bit better. I don't think he'll be an all-star. I think he'll be a star. Anthony Simmons. Well, technically Anthony Edwards is next. I mean, megastar, pretty obviously, right? I don't think dude's gonna be like an NBA champion, but if he plays like he did this year, right? He was the 3-point leader. He's got a huge social media following. He was at Western Conference Finals this year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Western Conference Finals this year. Yeah, and then he was All NBA second team. Arguably could have been first. So yeah, he's making the jump. Or was he first? I don't know. He was first, arguably could have been second, or second could have arguably been first. Anthony Simons, probably a star. Don't think he'll be an all-star. He had a good year, but it's out in Portland, right? Like, anybody could put up those stats there. The team fucking sucks, but Devin Booker, an all-star. Probably not going to be a superstar in our league. He doesn't have Kevin Durant anymore, so his usage might be higher, but I'm not seeing anything crazy there. Jaylen Brown, superstar. I think with Jason Tatum being injured, unfortunately, shout out to Jason Tatum, right? Prayers for you, dog. He's going to be 1A. He's going to be the guy. He's a finals MVP. He's an all-NBA dude multiple times. He's an Olympic gold medalist. No, he's not. Never mind. Sorry, he got snubbed from the Olympic team. But this guy, so far, of all the people here, he has the best career. So, I mean, yeah. I can see him having a good year. Jalen Brunson, this is a superstar year going into megastar. If Jalen Brunson played like he played this last year, where he made the Eastern Conference Finals, right? He's a megastar to me, man. If he can get, say, a All NBA second team, yeah. I loved it, man. We gotta get those turnovers down, but overall, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy's gonna be a superstar until retirement, just for what he's done for the Heat. Like, even the Sixers too. Like, he's always, the way he left the franchises was not good, but he will always have superstar recognition, right? For the 2 finals runs, for the All Star selections, for all the 8, he is a superstar. Cade Cunningham. I think Cade will be an All-Star. I don't think he'll get superstar recognition. I think he deserves it, and he should have it. I just don't think, unfortunately, the media will push him enough. But he deserves it. Former first overall. Great fucking player, man. The nigga from the Nets. Cam Thomas, right? Correct. I'm gonna be honest, I've only ever watched like 4 Nets games in my entire life, and I'm pretty sure they lost every single one. So I can't exactly speak to his ball. Just off of the name of the recognition, he's probably one of the younger star guys. I don't think he'll be an all-star. Chet Holmgren. I think this is a Chet all-star year. I do. Coming off the ring, I'm sure he'll play harder than ever. The West is getting really fucking stacked, and I feel like this is when guys need to make the leap. I think he's going to be one of them. CJ McCollum, fuck CJ McCollum, bro. Next, Kobe White. He could potentially be an all-star because there's so many injuries going throughout the league, unfortunately. Like Tatum, Halliburton, and Dame, all all-stars, all in the East, all hurt right now, right? Like, what? So yeah, I think some people could necessarily be all-stars. I mean, Steph Curry is a megastar. Like, where the hell are they? Steph, Durant, and LBJ. Like, you're megastars, buddy. Until you retire, you're gonna be megastars. That's just how much you've done for the game already. Like, come on. Anthony Davis will probably be a superstar player, assuming he's actually healthy all year. I mean, he's gonna have Kyrie Irving. He's gonna have Cooper Flag, assuming the Mavs pick Cooper Flag with the #1 pick. I think so. Obviously, his defense speaks for itself. I think he could be 3rd-team All-NBA. Maybe even 2nd team, but let's not get crazy. DeMar DeRozan, a star. I don't think he'll be an all-star. Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't know. I don't dislike DeMar DeRozan. I just don't think it's going to happen. Joel Embiid. Will Joel Embiid even play fucking 45 games next year? Probably not. Probably not. If Joel does play and if he's eligible for anything, right? He's a superstar in this league. Assuming Joel plays the fucking game. I do not like Joel Embiid. De'Aaron Fox, probably a star, probably not an all-star. Wagner. Where we got the boy? I don't really like or dislike this guy. I mean, he's for the Magic. As a Florida man, you know, I gotta support, but I think all-star is the highest one to go. I also think the Orlando Magic are going to have a great fucking season because of all the injuries that are out in the East. Like, the Celtics are going to take a dip. The Pacers probably cannot do this 2 years in a row, especially with a Halliburton Achilles injury. The Bucks are just washed, man. They're fucking finished. Dame is hurt. Giannis maybe is leaving. So, yeah, I think more Magic players and more Bulls players will be all-stars. Darius Garland. Inconsistency, man, everyone. Holy shit. Gives me 20 points on good shooting or 4 points in like 7 minutes played in the fucking game. An all-star. Nothing more, nothing less. Giannis, probably a megastar. Probably 1st-team All-NBA. I mean, he keeps doing the same thing, right? It's like there's no surprise when Giannis wins an award, man. He could be anything. Josh Giddey is a star bordering on an all-star. Would not like him to be an all-star, but obviously, you know, it could happen. I do think, like Darius Garland, Josh Giddey, even, like, up to Chet Holmgren. Like, these niggas are not all-stars, bro. It might happen, and I think it will happen because of injuries, because of this and that, but they're not all-stars, bro. Watching an all-star game every year just seems worse and worse, man. It used to be Kobe versus LeBron, man. Like, come on, bro. Wait and see for Hallie. We don't really know when he's going to come back from this injury. Achilles, anything with your leg can take a long fucking time to heal, right? So we don't really know. James Harden, surely a superstar. He's like Jimmy Butler. You have like superstar pass for the rest of your days, man. Yeah, you're fine. My boy, Tyler. big time. He's a superstar. He's gonna be great in this league. Not only is he gonna be an all-star, but I think he'll probably have an All-NBA third team argument. If he continues to play like he did this year, right? Again, the East is getting weaker, and I want to keep reiterating that. And I feel like my Miami Heat, which just made the playoffs as a fucking 10 seed, right, are only gonna get better and better. Brandon Ingram. Low-key wait and see. Wait on that one. Let's see what happens there. Who the fuck is this? I do not know ball. Oh, never mind. It was Jaden Ivey. Sorry, obviously I know who the fuck Jaden Ivey is. I was just talking about me thinking Cade deserves more media recognition. And, sorry, Thompson. It was literally just a picture. Sorry, chat. Another wait and see. I mean, when he comes back, depending on how healthy he is, depending on, you know, how the ball's getting moved around, because obviously Asor is picking up a new role. Duren, right, is growing into his own, more so defensively than offensively. But, of course, Cade is amazing, phenomenal, right? We got to see who they draft. So we'll see what happens with Jaden Ivey. Ja Morant, all-star. Probably a superstar, actually. I don't think the team will have like superstar accolades, and I don't think he'll be all NBA, but we know what he's capable of. We know that. Dyson Daniels, guy's fucking elite, man. Guy's fucking elite, man. Plays both sides of the floor on a way that satisfies me, I think. Not a first option, but a solid third option, I think. Second or third. He could be a third option on a championship team. Second option on like an Eastern Conference Finals, probably. The man, the new champ, the co-finals MVP, right? You seen him hoist up the final MVP. Definitely all-star. I'm going to wait to pull the trigger on superstar. It could happen, Mr. Jalen Williams. It could not happen. Triple J, probably star level. Maybe all-star level, maybe not. Nikola, I mean, come on. Megastar, rightful MVP. Simple, right? Karl Anthony Towns. I feel like he's right up there with Brunson. Just a few minor parts of his game he has to work on, but you're already an Eastern Conference Finals team. You both average pretty good ass points. You're both going to get all NBA votes of some sort, or at least like an all-star start. Like this year is going to be very kind to both of these men, I think. Kawhi Leonard. Honestly, I think you just throw Kawhi up here. I think he's just a megastar already for how his career has gone. Do I think he'll play at a megastar level? Probably not. But there's never really going to be a day where he isn't considered a megastar, right? Because it's fucking Kawhi Leonard. Kyrie Irving's going to be a superstar. Probably right around this level right here. We hope he's healthy, right? He's going to have a lot of good support, a lot of good teammates. Maybe the best team Kyrie's played on in fucking years will be this Mavs team, right? With AD, with Cooper Flag, with Klay Thompson. Things looking a little scary out there in Texas, man. Kevin Durant out there now. Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis and Cooper Flag out there now. Victor Wembanyama out there now. Chris Paul, like Texas. Whew. Yeah, that's probably right. I got Kyrie Irving. LaMelo Ball. I mean, this nigga consistently is star, all-star, even superstar level, but he'll win like 20 games out of the year. Like, yeah. Unfortunately, playoffs do slightly matter. Zach LaVine. I mean, if it was like the dunk contest, he'd be the biggest megastar, right? Probably star. Probably somewhere in this area. I don't even think he'll have a better year than Fox. I'm cool with that. Dame. We have to wait and see because Dame's hurt now. We don't know, man. Fucking injuries ruin everything. Same with Tatum. We have to wait and see. We just don't know, man. Like, oh my gosh, I fucking hate injuries, bro, in every sport, man. Oh my gosh, man. JJ McCarthy rookie year stolen from me, bro. Like, fucking hate him, dude. Luka Don, number 77 for the Lakers. He stays healthy. I think he's great. I think he could potentially be an MVP. Because obviously everyone's been waiting for Luka to be MVP. He should have won that bitch back in 24 when he was averaging like 38 and 9 and went to the fucking finals. But what do you call it? Obviously the playoffs don't factor into MVP, and there's this and that and every other nuance. But guy's fucking amazing. Lauri Markkanen, come to the Warriors, buddy. Come join Jimmy and Steph. You'll be an all-star. I think he's gonna be a star though. I think he's gonna have a good year. Miles Bridges, low key. Wait and see on that. Wait and see on Miles Bridges, chat. Do I think he's gonna be an all-star? Probably not. But wait and see what can happen out there, man. Wait and see what can happen out there, man. Because I don't know. There have been some times I've watched some Hornets games, man. Melo hit a shot from like fucking a bajillion feet out. And then the very next play, Miles Bridges just slams that bitch over like 2 defenders. Like, wait and see on that. But yeah, this team just needs to win more fucking games. Donovan Mitchell, superstar. Superstar D-Mitch. 70-point D-Mitch. One of the best players in the league. D-Mitch. Evan Mobley. All-star. All-star bordering on a superstar. He'll also probably get an all-defense selection. I mean, surely he'll get an all-defense selection. So, Jamal Murray, star. I mean, this nigga's a playoff merchant. We know he's not going to be great in the regular season. Paolo Banchero, another Florida man. Probably an all-star, maybe on a superstar level. See, I'm trying hard not to like glaze the Magic here, but the Celtics, the Bucks, the Sixers, and the Pacers will all be worse this year. So I feel like, yeah, the Magic are gonna jump. I think I have Paolo like right here. I think I'll have a superstar season. Jordan Poole. Damn, man. Nigga got kicked off the team for a fucking altercation with a 40-year-old backpack, man. We'll go all-star JP. Probably like right there next to Garland. Kristaps Porzingis, will you be healthy all year? If you will, with no Tatum, right, this guy's probably second option. It's Jaylen Brown. I think we could see a lot of good shit go down there. Probably right here. Skip and come back. Julius Randle. Shout out to Julius Randle. Hopefully Julius Randle's an all-star. Probably right here. Hopefully Julius Randle has an all-star season. I could see it not happening, but hopefully. RJ Barrett? I deadass forgot bro was in the league. Where's he at? Is he still with the Raptors? Or no? Wait. Where the fuck does RJ Barrett play? He's a Canadian basketball player. For the Raptors, yeah, okay. 21.1, 6.3, 5.4. I guess he had a better year than I thought. Man. I mean, I don't know. I didn't remember it. Obviously, the Raptors didn't go anywhere this year, so just basing that off it, I'm gonna say star, maybe on an all-star level. He could be like right here, right? Potentially. This nigga Sabonis, dude's amazing, top all-star. People don't realize it, but he'll quietly have the most triple doubles next year. He just doesn't. He's not a media darling, so you guys don't hear about it. But the dude's kind of fucking insane, man. Or not triple doubles, but double doubles. He's like always getting him some 10 points, some 10 rebounds. Dude's fucking broken, man. Scotty. All-star Scotty next year? Wait and see. Could be all-star, could be superstar. Might not get either. Wait and see on Scotty. Şengün, all-star surely. Barring all injuries and shit of that nature, I think. Where'd Chet go? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say the super stupid serum hit me there. I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on. Yeah, I think like right there is fair for him. Shai Gilgeous, I mean, come on, man. MVP, scoring champ, Finals MVP. Like next year, you're a megastar. Probably first team All NBA again. Why am I so fucking bad with names? I'll come right back to this. Pascal Siakam. You play like you did this playoffs run, man. Especially now that Hadley is down. Yeah, this could be an all-star, man. Crazy fucking year from Siakam, man. This year was like 2K for him. Trae Young. Trae Young pretty much is always like all-star level. They never really give him the nomination, even though he fucking deserves it. He's always like a reserve, but Trae Young's in that talk, I think. Victor Wemby, all-star. Actually, I already think Wemby's a superstar, man. If he just stays not hurt. He already had the blocks title and he missed like half the fucking season. If he can say make the playoffs, I'm gonna be honest. If Wemby makes the playoffs and he has the blocks title again, I could even see him like right here. Zion, wait and see. You never know this nigga's availability. I don't know. I think Zion Williamson is very fucking overrated. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, we're back. I'm not gonna lie, I had to do some research because off the images I did not remember these niggas. Shout out to Emmanuel Quickly. Don't think I've seen him since the Knicks. Wait and see. Wait and see or maybe star. Honestly, I don't even think Emmanuel Quickly's a star. Sorry, no disrespect. I don't really see it. Shaedon Sharpe, probably star level. Probably right around here, I'm feeling. Miles Turner. I mean, Miles Turner just had a pretty nice postseason. Unfortunately, you know, got out there, fouled out in that last game. I think Jamal Murray's decent comp. I think he could play a Jamal Murray role with his team this year. Not like literally like the same type of shots, but similar production, I guess. Similar contributions to winning. And then Trey Man. No, sorry, I don't think so. Not Trey Man, Trey Murphy. I don't think so, man. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable saying this. These three are pretty interchangeable to me, and I'm not gonna lie, Giannis, Big G, move Giannis up, move Ant-Man. This nigga in the playoffs sucked butt. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. Go ahead and put him up there, bro. Go ahead and put him up there, bro. Yeah. This is like the top 5, right? Obviously, you know, Halliburton, we don't know. I don't even know if he plays at all next year. Jason Tatum, we don't know. Like, I'm pretty comfortable saying this right here. Yeah. That's it, guys. This is what I think the NBA will look like going into the next year. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, you know, leave a like, thumbs up, maybe even subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.